Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel United Road. Tuesday night stream and confirmed news. Nada, zero. We don't have any confirmed news, but yes, we are going to talk about certain rumors which are happening around the club with certain players, whether it's Rashford, whether it's Joao Felix, and yes, we are also going to talk about few of the players from for the game that we are going to face tomorrow, that is against Leeds. So we are ready for everything. And as I said, we are going to talk about everything. So let's see how that goes. But in the meanwhile, as I said, first of all, no news that's concrete. It's all rumors. Onana might happen tomorrow. Onana might happen tomorrow, a day after tomorrow. So, as I said, it's going to be a bit of a, gossip wala stream bol sakte hai bhai. Because news से ज़्यादा gossip आ रही है आजकल. I will never do it. Not a single chance. Jihan bhai, welcome. Vishal bhai, welcome. Sorry, Arun bhai, welcome. Mbappe to Arsenal. Bhai, Arsenal fans really believed it. Valverde to Liverpool, Liverpool fans really believed it. Like, if we get linked to someone like Mbappe, we are like, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We just straight away say no. But with them, it's always different. They are like, it might be a possibility. It might be a possibility. Simple. All right. Exactly, bhai. Thanks, Prithvi bhai. Ayush bhai, thank you. Vikram bhai, सबको welcome है यार. औकात के बाहर वाला. भाई देखो वही वाली बात है ना. When you look at someone like Arsenal, being optimistic is fine. Being deluded cannot be fine. मैं हर टीम के फैंस के लिए बोलता हूँ ये. Whether it's United, whether it's Arsenal, I say it for every other fan base. Unfortunately, Arsenal में delusion level कुछ ज़्यादा ही है. Every time they get linked to a certain player, they like, अरे वो तो हमारे पास ही आएगा. अरे भाई वो एम्बापे है. He wants to bring, Champions League. तुम चैंपियंस लीग के फाइनल में तो पहुंचो पहले यार. फाइनल छोड़ो, सेमीफाइनल तो पहुंचो. So delusion का कुछ नहीं कर सकते यार. And that's the problem with Arsenal fans most of the time. And Vikram, I welcome. तो मैंने वही बोला, we are going to talk about Felix tomorrow. We have a game at 8:30. It's going to be live on MUTV. Unless or until last moment वो कुछ change कर दे या last moment they ask for a fee, it's free. The telecast will be free tomorrow. न्यूज़ डालने के लिए कुछ भी हो जाएगा भाई. We should go for Taremi first then Haaland. Not a chance. Not a chance and makes no sense either. By Harrison Parker is one of the most sought after defenders. He joined United 2 years ago from Arsenal. But he is thinking that, it's all about money at this point of time. United offered the maximum that they could at the youth level. He said no, and now he's moving to City. So yahi hai bhai. He's a very young, he's a very, very highly rated talent. But then you cannot break the wage structure, which is which is done in a fine way by United right now. They're not willing to go outside the box, and which is good. Exactly. Mbappe to Inter Miami. मैं ठीक हूँ भाई. How are you? भाई न्यूज लाने में न्यूज की कोई भी बात कर सकते हो यार. न्यूज की कुछ भी बात कर सकते हो. कोई पूछ थोड़ी रहा है. As simple as that. And guys, we are very, very close to reaching 5,700 subscribers as well. So let's see, whether we can hit that mark today or tomorrow. So, chalo, badhiya. Bhai, he is doing his individual training. That's why he's not in the squad. That's the only reason. Nothing to do with anything about sales or anything. Is Haaland? Who told you that Gonzalo Ramos is cheaper than Haaland? They want 80 million euros for Gonzalo Ramos. उसके औकात 50 की नहीं है. Shan bhai, welcome to the stream. Dean Henderson, we all know Dean Henderson wants to leave. That's why he has been put out. Henderson's case, everybody knows why. That's why we are looking for a backup keeper as well. But for Donny, he's recovering from his, he's having his individual programs going on. And he will most probably join on the US tour as well. If he's not on the US tour, then I will be, unless until there is an update from the manager, then I will definitely feel that he's on the sell list as well. Bhai, as I said, this is rubbish. The way this entire saga is going on, we all know the player clearly wants to move. But at the same point of time, no one is going to pay 200 million anyway. So, my Onana deal might be tomorrow, might be Thursday. Paperwork is left, deal is as good as done. And game is in Oslo, Norway. Yep, and still not 80 million player. Still not. If he's so good, why is Bayern not after him? Bayern is after Højlund. They are willing to pay 80 million plus for Harry Kane. That makes sense to me. But they are not willing to go for someone like Ramos. Why? If he's so good, why? People talk about, oh, he's linked with him, he's linked with that player. Bayern clearly want Højlund, but they clearly don't want Gonzalo Ramos. Exactly, भाई. Pre-season game at Old Trafford. मैंने देखा तो नहीं है, but I will have a look. Tomorrow's game time is 8:30. By tomorrow, I won't be doing the watch along. I will join after the watch along. ठीक है? I will be here at around 10:15. जब मैच खत्म होगा, उसके बाद we will talk about the match. Since it's going to be on MUTV, most of the people they will be watching on the phone itself. So. But I won't say that, okay, he's not going to perform. He's very young. I just feel he's not an 80 million player for now. Maybe in future he might be, but for the time being, he's not. Yeah, Bayern are going for him. Have some knowledge first. Bayern are going for him. They want Harry Kane. After that, Højlund is their second choice. And that's why we have to be very, very quick with someone like Højlund. Otherwise, he will leave. It's as simple as that. So, people who are saying, oh, Højlund is not wanted by, Højlund is wanted by Bayern. That's why I say, have some news. Nothing against you. I'm just saying that Gonzalo Ramos is not the player that you think he is. Maybe in future he might be. Not yet. But वही वाली बात है, inflated market है. The market is very inflated. Yep, he has wasted. Absolutely. रिकी भाई देखो वही वाली बात है. It has gone absolutely quiet because we all know just one thing is holding the absolute, takeover, and that is two of the clowns who are fighting. No, they are not. Don't try to give me knowledge. I don't come out here and speak anything, unlike you. Show me one credible information, journalist who has said Ramos to Newcastle. One guy. One top tier journalist, someone like Romano or Ornstein, who has said that, okay, Ramos is going to Newcastle. Pushkar bhai, welcome. भाई देखो मैं बोलूंगा, मैंने बोला है ना 3 साइनिंग होगी, 4th साइनिंग इज अ बोनस. मांगने दो यार, पागलों की कमी थोड़ी है भाई. They want 100 million. If Chelsea pays 100 million, obviously Caicedo wants to move. He doesn't want to stay at Brighton. Everybody knows. Exactly. Going to Saudi. Marlene, thanks a lot for joining in. Onana deal might be tomorrow or maybe on Thursday. भाई मांगने को कुछ भी मांग सकते हो ना, and that's the reason only Osimhen will end up staying at Napoli, because no one is going to pay anything anywhere close to 200. As simple as that. बिल्कुल नहीं होगा पृथ्वी भाई. There is no chance. Absolutely no chance. अरे भाई ले ले. If Newcastle wants to take them for 80 million, ले ले भाई. No one touches Rashi. Absolutely. Hands off. As I said, it's not going to happen. We are just laughing at those rumors. But I don't care at this point of time whether the manager stays or goes, to be very honest. Reason being, अगर उसको बैक नहीं करोगे, he definitely has, you know, more ambitions than what they are trying to put out there. So he will go. You know, अगर इसका इस सीजन you are not backing him properly, I won't be surprised अगर अगले साल Ancelotti is leaving. We all know that. So I won't be surprised if Real Madrid are after Erik ten Hag next season. Yep, they want bounce. They are making sure that they have their wings covered. They have already 2 strikers. No, not my knowledge. You know, I'm just saying that he's not worth 30 million. Simple as that. And if a player is very good, people go, you know, big teams go after that player. Simple as that. You know, even after there is, everybody knows that Osimhen at this point of time is rated at 200 million. Everybody knows no one is going to pay, but they are going to try. Simple. Hitesh bhai, welcome to the stream. Nikhil bhai, welcome. Bhai, they are not, they are just having a laugh. Pogba FC वाले की बात अलग है. Not talking about Pogba FC, उनकी बात बिल्कुल अलग है. Bhai, as I said, I am not going to say that Ramos is a rubbish player. Simple as that. He is a quality player, but he is not worth 80 million. It's as simple as that. Guys, 1 second देना. Just give me 1 second. भाई कल को स्ट्राइकर तो मेरे ख्याल से मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली रैशफोर्ड ही रहेगा. It was a quiz competition. It was a quiz competition on Almighty Blues. It was nothing about trophy. It was just for fun. अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं करो भाई, welcome. And he will be taking at least 3 more weeks. Vishal bhai, 3 more weeks at least for Martial to even get into the team. क्या ही बोलूं भाई. Right, Rashford, we don't have players to play. We just have one striker in the team who is not even a striker properly. Martial, he's already out. He is already out. अच्छा, रैशफोर्ड ट्रैवल नहीं कर रहा. I didn't know that. Really sorry. मैंने टीम में मुझे लगा कि बस वो नहीं है, मार्शियल नहीं है, डॉनी नहीं है, हेंडरसन नहीं है. ठीक है फिर. That means we are giving more time for Rashford to join basically on the US tour. All right. I thought he is back. I thought. My bad. भाई कोई दिक्कत नहीं है मुझे. I am very happy that we don't have a goalkeeper. I am very happy at this point of time that we don't have a designated goalkeeper. चाहिए था ये. We desperately needed it. Yet they are not back yet. Most probably Ahmad. Okay, alright, bye. There are so many of them who are back. You know, Anthony is back, Licha is there, Varane is there. So I just hope that they are also back over there. भाई वो हर टूर में रहते हैं. After that, we basically analyze whether they are going to stay or whether they are going to leave. Bruno is also out. Lindelof, I am definitely seeing that he's still partying. So Lindelof is not back as well. But we are trying to make sure that, you know, he get bought properly. Bought by the Czech Republic team, Slavia Prague. We want to sell him permanently. Yeah, Plicha Varana included, which is good. Which is good. नहीं भाई, team में literally I have no idea, Prithvi bhai, who's going to play where. Apart from our back four, looks like it's gonna be a totally different team. You know, kal after the game we will talk. Game will be over by like 10-15, then we will talk. Yep. Bhai, that shows that he is not putting up hard yard. He can be, you know, you can be a bit unlucky with injuries, but that shows that he is not up to the mark at all, unfortunately. Well, see, there are certain players who are good for certain leagues. It's as simple as that. I am not going to say whether they are very bad or very good or something, but few players, they suit a particular league. That's it. Savage was one of those. He was always linked to us, apart from, and no other team. Always us. Because that would have increased his value. Yeah, he was with Barca. And he is a decent player. I don't think he's United level. People have asked me this question. As I said, I have seen him play for Nice. He is not that impressive. So, let's see. I want to see him as well, to be very honest. Hello, bhai. Welcome to the stream. MUTV, Vishal bhai. Number 9. Guys, listen to Aditya bhai. Don't forget to like the stream. We have to keep liking. भाई उनको पता है and that's why they are not taking our players. Rizwan bhai, welcome. अरे भाई, we are talking about the rumors. I don't want it to happen at first, in the first place. Felix to United, I don't want. I am talking about it because, we are talking about the rumors. The funniest rumors at this point of time. And which includes Felix to United as well. Free hai bhai. Thanks a lot, Satyarup bhai. Thanks a lot for joining in. Rizwan bhai, welcome. Bhai, I have a number. I will share with you. As I say, those who want to join on Insta as well as on Twitter. These guys, you guys can, मैं लिंक शेयर ही कर देता हूँ भाई यहाँ पे. I will share the WhatsApp group link. You can join. और भाई जिसको जो भी क्वेश्चन होगा about jerseys and all, you guys can ask me. क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैं जब तक रिप्लाई दूंगा, you guys might miss out. तो मैंने पिन कर दिया है मैसेज. हाँ अक्षय. See, when it comes to different managers, it totally depends with different fan bases. Ancelotti has done an incredible job, but I think I will put Mourinho over Ancelotti because the job that Mourinho has done with other teams. मार दे भाई, कोई भी मार देगा. Can we raise 120 million? Can we raise 100 by selling Maguire, McTominay, Martial, Fred, and Henderson? We can. If we are potent enough, we can. But if we are selling all those players, that means we have absolutely no backup. Absolutely zero backup. It's not going to work in one window. See, the only reason I can see, Felix coming into this team, if we are not getting a backup striker, and we might just try Felix in the team in a way that, okay, at least he is a body, and he can, we all know he's not a complete striker, not a complete winger, but he can play certain parts. My biggest problem with Felix is his wages. The loan fee would be around 15-20 million, and that's insane. Simple. That's totally on you, Urmi. Arjun bhai, welcome. Nathan, welcome to the stream, bro. भाई टेक ओवर का किसी को नहीं पता सुमित भाई, ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग. भाई वेबसाइट नहीं है, दे जस्ट हैव अ नंबर. एक्सेल. Of course, he has not recovered. That's what I'm saying. He has not recovered completely. Alan Vadela, भाई मैंने नाम नहीं सुना, honestly speaking. Ram Kumar bhai, welcome to the stream. By transfer saga, what else do you expect it? I really, at times, even United fans, you guys have so much. Seriously, you guys have so much hopes from this, United board that I feel just frustrated, to be very honest. You cannot have so much expectations from these guys. It's as simple as that. Well, for me, I will take Ancelotti. I will take Klopp over Wenger. Wenger, no UCL. Not keeping him in that list. Sorry. No idea, never bought from them. Well, Pogba wanted to show everybody as United, everybody at United that he is going to outshine, he is going to win so many trophies. Guy is going to Saudi. No idea, man. Why they are just stands. They are just stands. They have nothing to do with the club. I have been saying this for a long time. People need to understand. Pogba is not gonna be making a comeback. It's as simple as that. Those who want it, they are just Pogba fans. Basically stands. That's it. So you guys don't have to worry about them. I am taking Bruno any day. The number of games that Bruno played in a season, Pogba will play in like 2 seasons. Even more. Qatar news kuch nahi hai bhai. No Qatar news. As I said at this point of time, whoever tells you that they have news about Qatar, they are lying. No one got a clue. Absolutely zero clue. They can keep on predicting, okay, this is going to happen, that is going to happen. Look at how Rio. He's like, oh, I have internal source. Talk to Orni. All that drama. What happened? Nothing. भाई ये स्टैंड है बस और क्या ही बोलूं मैं सिंपल सी बात है आई वोंट भाई मैंने तो बोल दिया आई वोंट आवर टीम टू इम्प्रूव एक अच्छा प्लेयर को निकाल के उसकी जगह दूसरा अच्छा प्लेयर मेरे को नहीं चाहिए आई वोंट बोथ ऑफ देम टू प्ले इफ दैट्स गोना बी द केस मैं करूंगा ही नहीं भाई ही इज गुड But 3 at the back में खेल रहा है बंदा. When he was with Torino as well, he was playing 3 at the back. Of course, भाई चैनल चलाना है उसको. भाई इंजर्ड प्लेयर कहीं भी इंजर्ड रहेगा. It's as simple as that. Not even up for debate. उसको कहीं भी डाल दो, gonna be the same issue. भाई I expected 3 players, as I said. 3 I am expecting. 4th will definitely be on sales. And we can do it. We already have midfielders. Now we have to get rid of midfielders. It's as simple as that. 15 million मिल जाए Fred के, 20-25 मिल जाए Donny के. If we are getting around 30-35 for someone like McTominay, that would be huge boost. Because we all know Maguire is not going anywhere. People are hating, They are also cursing me at times that, oh, why you keep on saying that Maguire is not leaving? Because he's not leaving and you cannot do anything about it. That's the issue. With someone like Maguire, you cannot do anything. You can go out, you can say, okay, you have to leave this and that, but he's under contract. Long-term contract, nothing gonna happen. Shrey bhai, welcome. Yep, not just linked, he's going to City. But to be very honest, I don't give any recognition to under 21s, under 20s, under 23s, nothing. Unless or until that guy is playing proper games for any club. Even if it's in the championship, I will take it. But I'm not taking this under 20, under 21 seriously, to be very honest. Early top 4 predictions: United, Liverpool, City, Arsenal. Too young. I will rather try him in the championship first. If you can take the championship physicality, you will flourish in the Premier League as well. Technicality wise, we all know he's good. Physicality, can he handle? That's to be seen. But we will have to use him. There is absolutely nothing we can do about it. He will play the cup games. We cannot do anything. Simple. It's as simple as that. In few of the games, we might play Shaw over him. But in cup games, Maguire will be there. Exactly. Bhai, I'm just laughing. Welcome, Bruno bhai. I'm just laughing. Don't worry. Pogba thing just always makes me laugh. It's not just about this point of time. Every time there is anything about Pogba, I just laugh. Best captain till date. Puyol is a good shout. For me, Vidic is a good shout as well. Ramos is a good shout as well. So I won't go with just one name. There are 3-4 names. I think by next year, I think he will go out on loan unless or until we have different plans where we try to play him as a false nine. Then he might stay, otherwise he will go out on a loan. No, never. I have said this before, I will say it again. Never wanted him. By Maldini, I have not seen play. So I won't take the name Boda Bhai. Of course, let him go. Matthew Bhai, how are you? Guys, whoever is joining, just a humble request, make sure that you are liking the stream. That always helps. Urmi says Roy Keane, absolutely. But as I said, I am just taking the names of the guys who I have seen play. There are so many other names. So many. Highland, striker is knee. Striker is key, not knee. My bad. Seriously, bhai. That guy is a laughing stock right now. Savage nahi bhai, Savage. Milinkovic Savage from Lazio. ये देखो, Smaldini को Maldini बना दिया. मैं ठीक हूँ संकेत भाई, how are you? So guys, we are chilling today. As I said, we are just talking about the rumors because there is nothing concrete, and we are just having a bit of fun with all the crazy rumors that's happening. Felix to United, Rashford to PSG, Mbappe to nowhere. We are just talking. I never thought he is going to join United. Not even for a single second. I have said it before, I will say it again. Not for a single second I thought he is going to join United, Shreya. Levy, I knew he was going to create a mess, and he's creating one, even for Bayern Munich. It's as simple as that. Maguire, great captain. That's one of the news that we can have a laugh at. भाई हैदराबाद में बिरयानी ऑर्डर करो यार, छोले भटूरे कौन खाता है? You mean if I had only one option, Smalling or Maguire? If I had only one option ना, तीन तो भाई दो तो नाम ही दिए. And to be honest, इसका answer totally depends the system that we are going to play. If it's a back three, Maguire any day. If it's a back two, then Smalling any day. But as I said, Felix, if he is coming for 120,000 per week, I have no problem. But there is absolutely no way we should be paying 250,000 for someone like Felix to be on a loan over here. We are trying to improve our structure, not make it worse. And we have started with letting De Gea go. Now we are signing on very lesser fees, so everything counts. स्लो मोड में ना 20 सेकंड का भाई हमेशा ही ऑन रखा हुआ है मैंने. But totally depends. If you get a striker, if you get a backup CDM, then I'm expecting top 3. Or at least top 4. If he's not getting those two strikers, the striker as well as the CDM, then out of top 4. Shivam bhai, hello. With us. But I don't think they will sack Vishal bhai. Honestly. What is P? समझा नहीं मैं. But as I said, Felix made the wrong choice to go to a team which is so defensive, so early in his career. He wanted to have that freedom where he could go out and he could, talk, he can show his game, his fluency, his pace, He's attacking threat, he's attacking talent. He could never do it, unfortunately. And he is not a 100 million player, Vincent. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you here. But he's not a 100 million player. For whom, 100 million for a player which got just 1 year left is nonsense. It's as simple as that. And Levy wants 140 million. So anyway, it's not going to happen. Felix position, no one knows. That's the position of Felix at this point of time. भाई इसका जवाब सबको चाहिए. I have never seen him, so I am not going to lie, Bruno bhai, but I have heard that scouts, they are keeping an eye on him ever since he was 16. So it's 4 years now. Let's see how good he is. Totally depends, yeah. You cannot have a timeline if you are not back properly. Simple. अगले विंडो में जाओगे, अगले विंडो में बैक नहीं होएगे तो ऑब्वियस सी बात है, you are not going to win. I don't think so. The signings that we are making has nothing to do with, takeover being complete or not. If it has to do anything with that, I think we would have definitely tried for even Mbappe, on a loan or something like that. But in my opinion, humble opinion, I don't think there is anything new regarding the transfer saga. So we will just have to wait and see how it goes. For me, by the looks of it, looks like it's not happening at this point of time. No news. I'm not saying takeover not happening. I'm saying no news is coming out. Sancho as striker tomorrow? I don't think so, bhai. Vikram bhai, I highly doubt it. If that happens, I will be very surprised. I don't see Sancho playing tomorrow as a striker. But as we know that we don't have striking options. So it might happen. Amrabat will 100% come, but before that, we need to sell. Why it's not the Qataris. It's Owen Hargreaves. He is now negotiating at this point of time. We have got Hargreaves to do the negotiations. People think it's Mota madness without knowing that it's the Hargreaves madness basically that's going in. As I said, totally depends on backing. We still have a long way to go. But yeah, if he's back properly, 2024-2025 season, I expect a major trophy. Me too. I want Amrabat too. I will take McTominay any day over Fred. Yep. Now, if they are not winning it now, then I will be talking to Arsenal fans. I would love it, as I said. अगर ऐसा होता है मुझे बहुत मजा आएगा, but unfortunately मुझे नहीं लगता even with a striker, unless or until we give up on all the competitions and just focus on Premier League. My pre-season matters in terms of fitness, nothing else, Arjun bhai. I don't. I will easily take someone like Amrabat or even that much money for someone like Lavia. He can be a very good backup, but then for him to come, we need to get rid of Maguire, Vincent. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. I've been saying this for a very long time. It's not going to happen till the time Maguire leaves the club. Hargreaves is negotiating. Hargreaves at this point of time, I will show you. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I will show you. So this is why I am saying that Hargreaves is doing the job behind the scenes. Look at it on the screen. You guys will see. Of course, I will take him. Young as well, younger than Fred. We are going for Hoyland first. Then we might go for Amrabat. Amrabat. Chanalolu का role totally different है. He's more of in a role in attacking sense. Someone like Amrabat, he's more of a defensive player. He can provide that attacking impetus at times, but most of the times he's a defensive player. So those people who are saying Mota madness, they need to understand that Hargreaves is pulling the strings in terms of negotiations. Mota could have never made Onana agree to 120,000 per week salary. Simple. I am not going to believe it. As I said, it will happen, but before that, we need to get rid of certain players that we have. We cannot go out in the market without getting rid of our midfielders. Simple. We are looking to sell 2-3 players. Before that, it's not going to happen. Sandbhai, welcome to the stream. Yep. He is our Owen Hargreaves. भाई दोनों एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं. Muta did well with the academy. That's it. Muta ka contribution is much higher than Woodward, but it's not like he is amazing. People who are thinking that he is, they are wrong. So that's why I said, Caicedo, yeah, that's not even a question. Amrabat or Caicedo, there is absolutely not a question about who I am going to pick, who any proper fan is going to pick by. It's always gonna be Caicedo. Amrabat Lavia में तुम जाओगे तो I will pick Lavia यार. Let alone Caicedo. Caicedo का level तो अभी बाप वाला है ऊपर. The way he has played in the last 18 months, every team would have loved, would love to have someone like Caicedo. कोई नहीं पूछ रहा भाई. He was at PSG, I think. अभी भी शायद PSG में ही है, but he barely plays. देखने दो. Last I saw him play, it was with PSG. Yep, PSG. Yep, he is our chief negotiator. Adidas appointed him as our chief negotiator. Why then he would have not become the player that he is right now. That's what I'm saying. Very, very unfair comparison. He would have not become the player that he had become. He might not have got the game time. With Brighton, he was sure shot to play majority of the games. No one likes him. Scouser for a reason. Ali, welcome to the stream. Rashford is not for sale, absolutely. We are just, having a laugh, Ali, to be very honest. And guys, one thing which I always do, appreciate the super chat that people give as well as the memberships that they take. Membership is available, guys. Please have a look if you want to. Marlene, thanks a lot for the super chat. As we can see, no one is touching Rashford. He fits like butter, Adil bhai. He can give you minutes as a Casemiro backup any day. He can give you minutes even as a Mount backup any day. So, a player versatile in the midfield can play both roles with perfection. What else we need? Lean nahi hai bhai, PSG hai. Of course, bhai. If not for injuries, he would have played for many more years. उसका भी हाल वो इंजरी की वजह से ही खराब था, unfortunately. Bhai, that's any young player who thinks that he is very good and he backs it up on the pitch, he will always go for playing time. Bellingham at that point of time could have moved to any bigger English club. Maybe Liverpool, maybe City, maybe Chelsea, but he just went to Dortmund because he knew he's going to play all the games over there. And look at him now, Madrid. Exactly. भाई कोई भी बड़ा प्लेयर मांगेगा, सिंपल. भाई सिटी इज गोइंग टू हैव Guardiola, सिटी इज गोइंग टू हैव Kovacic. सिटी को ज्यादा खरीदना थोड़ी है. City, they don't have to buy much unless or until they like make over, wholesale changes. We are all hoping. As United fans, we are all hoping. But that guy need to understand just one basic thing. I always say about this, always say this about Sancho. When you are a winger, where you don't have that express pace, why you became the winger that you are in the first place? Because in the tight spaces, you always took on the defenders. You lost the ball. It's fine. You have lost the ball, that's fine. But you always took on the players. The day you will stop taking on those players, you will lose your, credibility as a player. And that's what happened to Sancho. Anytime you are going to play, just take on the players. You are going to lose the ball, man, and that's totally fine. But if you are not taking on the players, you are never going to showcase the talent that you have got. Right now, you are basically on the fringes of being sold. Simple. Arjun bhai, Onana might happen tomorrow. Onana might happen a day after tomorrow. Don't worry about Onana. It's as good as done. Of course. I want the same. Brother, welcome to the stream, man. Hola. Bhai, as I said, they just have a very good manager who can improve a lot of players. That's why Liverpool is still existent under FSG. Otherwise, they are at the same level at Glazers. Simple as that. I will go for a younger player, Amrabat. Kovacic, well done. But I will go for someone like Amrabat. It's all done. Sometimes you just have... There are so many things that goes around, Ali. Onana is like 45, 46 million pound deal. And we are taking so much time. Rice is almost twice that deal. My trash छोड़ो. Get even a win at Etihad or Anfield and I will be happy. And guys, as I said, one thing, check out the memberships if you can. If anybody is interested, in the membership, let me know. I will share the link. You guys can go out and check out the membership. If you want it, you can take it. No pressure at all. I would never take a rapist, regardless of how good a player he is. Simple. भाई ये Q&A में बताया था. I think you missed out, Hazarika भाई. I am working as a sports editor at this point of time with 12th Man Times in Delhi. Amrabat पे कुछ अपडेट नहीं है भाई. We will get Amrabat only if we are signing the striker first. And Amrabat totally depend on the sales. So no news on that. As I said, tonight's stream is all about the players. The laughing rumors at this point of time. भाई किधर सोए हुए हो गौरव भाई? किधर सोए हुए हो? पूरी दुनिया को पता है. And you are missing out. I don't think we will. But totally depends if someone gets available in the next summer or not. एक साल के अंदर all of a sudden उस रोल में कौन सा बंदा आएगा वो देखने वाली बात है. As I said, guys, keep liking, sharing, hit that notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any stream. That's very key. We are here as fans, we talk. Mendy तो सबका बाप है भाई. Mendy तो सबका बाप है. He is a serial offender. पार्टी टेक्निकलिटी पे बच गया, otherwise he would have been in jail as well. I would say the same. Bhai, I won't say overrated. He has shown he can do the job. But yeah, I will definitely say overpriced. हेलो श्रीधर भाई, वेलकम है भाई। इसकी स्टोरी पढ़ लो, बहुत खींचना बताना पड़ जाएगा बहुत सारा। एक बार 2 मिनट लगेंगे, रीड कर लो, लिंक जैसे ही डालोगे पार्टी केस आ जाएगा। कौशिक भाई वेलकम। भाई there is nothing about second chance. He is gone. Career done over here. I have been saying this for a long time. His stands are, in denial, but I am laughing at them. That's it, bhai. Yep. No one wants an unfit player on such a high wage, Ali. Simple as that. Simple as that. Tell me 5 better wingers than Rashford, then definitely I will take them. And who is available for a move? No nonsense about Mbappe or Vinicius. 5 players who is better and who is available in the market. Simple. Then Rashford, then I will talk about selling Rashford or not. 5 players who is available and who will move to United. Don't come up with this Vinicius and Mbappe rubbish because they are not available for a sale. Simple. And he did not finish well outside the field. What he did, fortunately for him, that he got Glazers as owners and not Qatar. Otherwise, could have been very different for him. अरे भूल गया भाई, भूल गया, sorry. भाई, they are reconstructing the stadium. भाई ये पिछले साल की बात है। ये पार्टे वाला जो इंसिडेंट है, इट वाज इन द प्री सीजन ऑफ लास्ट ईयर। अहमदाबाद। नहीं, आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग, एज आई सेड, 3 बंदे ही बता दो, चलो 5 ज्यादा है तो 3 ही बता दो, हु इज बेटर देन रैशफोर्ड, हु विल इंप्रूव अस। नहीं हुआ है भाई चेंज। इट्स अंडर कंसिडरेशन and it's not in the Premier League. It's in the different leagues at this point of time. So as such कुछ change नहीं हुआ है। पता नहीं भाई, God knows. अनुज भाई वेलकम। आपको क्या लगता है भाई लेफ्ट बैक है कहाँ तुम्हारे पास? When you talk about Real Madrid, they seriously lack fullbacks. तुम्हारा deep, you have good midfielders, but you definitely lack the depth in the fullback slot. Fran Garcia, the way he played last season, I won't be surprised if he is one of the breakout players for Madrid. Hopefully, Ali, we can all hope. Even with Qatari owner, we cannot have Mbappe. People need to stop dreaming. It's one thing that you are optimistic, but you cannot dream about Mbappe. Unless or until, as I said, we go out and tell PSG that, okay, give us Mbappe on a loan and obligation to buy for next season. Then only it can happen. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. No chance at all. अरे खुद डाल दो भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। रॉन भाई वेलकम। शिवादा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई लोकाटेली तो यार कितने होप्स थे इस बंदे से when he moved to Juventus, but I think quality wise Locatelli is still there. I will take Locatelli, but by just 1% because of his age and diversity. As I said, the delusion of Arsenal fans is next level. You cannot compete with them, even if you try your very best. As I said, I am not worried about Amrabat. If we are just even making one sale, if we are making one sale, भाई बात फाइनली की नहीं है गौरव भाई देखो. As I said, someone like Partey, जिसके पास भाई प्रीमियर लीग का एक्सपीरियंस है, I would have taken him, but I won't, talk about a dip list. Simple. Bhai, as I said, it's the same thing that is with Atletico. They have so many attacking players, but look at their gameplay. Same with Juventus. You have basically three quality strikers: Vlahovic, Milik, Moise Kean. Three good strikers. I'm not saying world beaters, but you cannot even get 30 goals from your three strikers. That's the brand of football you are playing. You are so rubbish. बोलने में क्या जाता है भाई? भाई take AFTV for fun. AFTV अगर मैं कभी गलती से खोलता भी हूँ, that happens after Arsenal loses the game. If they win the game, there is nothing on AFTV. अशोक भाई नहीं. Takeover की news is as dead as it can get at this point of time. Why everyone doubts Mbappe's behavior, but that's the thing that you will have to, take into consideration if you are buying a player like Mbappe. It's as simple. It will be there. Whether you want it or not, it will be there. But as I said, you have deluded fan base, deluded fans in every fan base. But the level of delusion with Arsenal fan base is next level. It's hilarious. I think they might leave at the same time, Vikram bhai. I won't be surprised. If Pep gets a national team job and at the same point of time, Haaland moves to either Haaland moves to either Barca or Real. सेबायोस अच्छा नहीं उसका क्या नाम है यार अरे उसको हर रोल में खिला देता है यार क्या बोलते हैं उसको सिमियोनी he is not going to Saudi Ali no chance Llorente बिल्कुल Llorente भाई बोलने में क्या जाता है Facts. I don't think it's strange. As I said, भाई, everybody is looking at their final paycheck. मैं बता देता हूं भाई age. ठीक है? Milinkovic Savic is 28. ठीक? He might get one big contract. Okay, 3 साल का या 4 साल का he might get a big contract by the time he is 32 or 33. The max he will be offered over here, the maximum he will be offered in the next 5 years would be around 7 to 10 million for the next 5 years or 4 years. So that's like, 32 to 40 million. He's getting 100 million for 3 years in Saudi. Why won't he go? His entire lifetime will be set. No thoughts, bhai. खेलता ही कहाँ है वो बंदा? Facts. Welcome, bhai. Pogba and Neymar to Saudi. Neymar might stay for one season, Ali. If Mbappe leaves, Neymar will stay. Because Neymar wants all the attention for himself. Once Mbappe goes, he will be the darling of the club. So I don't see him leaving. That's my personal feeling. That I see Neymar staying if Mbappe leaves. Otherwise, everybody is going to Saudi, so I won't be surprised if he also moves to Saudi. But right now, the context, I think he will end up staying. The only way Mbappe is going to move, if any club gets to Al Khalifi and they say, okay guys, you know what, it's not gonna work, give us on loan, take money next year, obligation to buy, we will pay. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Fair. Anywhere, just give us 15 to 17 million. I will take 15. Anything over that is a bonus. I will take it. Oh, we have missed a lot. Vikram bhai. Gareth Bale. Straight away comes to mind. Gareth Bale, Toni Kroos, Thiago Alcantara. So many names. Toni Kroos, we let go of Toni Kroos and bought Fellaini over him. Just imagine. Even under Moyes, he wanted to come at United. अरे भाई ये बंदा खेल तो ले, पैराडाइज खेल तो ले भाई, वो कहीं पे भी एक फिक्स टीम में नहीं है वो बंदा, कोई नहीं चाहता पैराडाइज. Of course, and most likely एक ऑलरेडी गया भाई, रॉन भाई, मेसी is already gone. Mbappe this season or next season he will be gone as well. Within 2 years even Neymar will be gone as well. So PSG will be like, you know, I said that last year that this is the best chance. This is the best chance for PSG. If they can keep their ego aside, they can go out and win the Champions League. They could not. And I don't see them winning the Champions League anytime soon. Well, bhai, it is what it is. Football world keeps on changing here. You know, everything changed after the Neymar transfer. And we all know it. That transfer, you know, क्या ही बोलूं मैं. भाई, he is a good player. You know, he is a good player. उसका एक जो रोल है ना, his role is very defined in the team. अब उसका रोल बिल्कुल डिफाइन कर दिया है एथलेटिको में रोड्रिगो डी पॉल कि भाई तेरे को बस बॉल जीतना है, लड़ाई करनी है बस. If you think you can take a shot, otherwise fight. Stay deep. Maguire is not going anywhere यार. Maguire एक ही चीज बोल रहा है. Maguire बोल रहा है I want to prove myself, I'm not going anywhere. So you cannot do anything about Maguire. Rodrigo दी Paul भाई. The moment you said Alan Saint-Maximin, I can totally understand your hatred for Rashford. Neymar. ओके भाई, दिख गया मेरे को दिख गया नाम. यू नो हु आर बेटर दिख रहा है मेरे को. एजेंडा तो इतना नेक्स्ट लेवल है ना, मतलब मेरे को डिफाइन करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. कवारशेलिया 180 मिलियन कौन दे रहा है भाई उसके? कौन दे रहा है 180 मिलियन? लोरेंजो इंसिनिए, टॉप बॉल नॉलेज. भाई डिबेट करने पे भी हंसी आएगी मेरे को. You know, ये इतना laughable है ना. This is so laughable. I don't even have to debate. If you take the names of Lorenzo Insigne, भाई बहुत मतलब भाई चलो ठीक है, कवारशेलिया इज इन द मिक्स, ही इज एक्सपेंसिव, यू नो, बट भाई अगर एक सीजन में भाई कितने गोल असिस्ट है उसके लास्ट सीजन, थोड़ा रिसर्च कर लो यार. ही इज यंग, ठीक है, लेट्स सी वेदर ही कैन रेप्लिकेट इट एज वेल. कविचा कवारशेलिया कोई नहीं ला सकता 130 साल में, 130 मिलियन में. भाई आई सेड प्लेयर्स हु आर अवेलेबल, यू नो, and they are not better. They are, even if they are available, they are not better. Sorry. भाई I also want to know कौन सा नशा है ये. लोरेंजो इंसिनिए, मैक्सिमिन, सोनमिंग ह्यूंग, अगर ये सारे बेटर है तो भाई कहाँ है ये? एक खेल रहा है एमएलएस, ठीक है, एक स्पर्स, एक न्यूकासल है, न्यूकासल वांट्स टू ऑफलोड सेंट मैक्सिमन, कोई ले नहीं रहा भाई, मैं वही बोल रहा हूं, लियाओ वन गुड सीजन, कवाराशेलिया वन गुड सीजन, लेट्स सी व्हाट दे डू नेक्स्ट सीजन। सेम भाई सेम भाई, नेमार हैज बीन इंजर्ड फॉर लाइक 40% ऑफ द गेम्स फॉर पीएसजी एंड इनको लगता है कि भाई ही विल बी अ बेटर प्लेयर इन द प्रीमियर लीग देन रैशफोर्ड। भाई they are looking for their families, not everybody is Ronaldo and Messi। भाई कौन सा आईक्यू, कौन सा आईक्यू, एक खेल रहा है एमएलएस में, उसका आईक्यू अच्छा है, he is playing in MLS at the age of 31। एजेंडा सीधा सीधा बोलो ना यार, बोलो आई डोंट लाइक रैशफोर्ड, सीधा बोलो एजेंडा है मेरा। You have taken the name of Min Song, you know, Saint Maximin barely plays for Newcastle। नहीं भाई देखो, सीधा सीधा एजेंडा है, यू कैन से कि भाई एजेंडा है, यू नो, आई एम नॉट गोना से कि चलो ठीक है भाई, यू नो, सीधा सीधा बोलो एजेंडा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बहुत लोगों का एजेंडा है। आई नेवर सेड रैशफोर्ड इज द बेस्ट विंगर इन द वर्ल्ड, but the names you have taken is basically laughable, simple as that। भाई वही वाली बात हो गई ना यार, as I said, when Licha was first signed by Erik ten Hag, I was one of those guys who was very, you know, very pessimistic about the signing। I was like, you know, it might not just work, I wanted to see him play in the midfield, but obviously he is the boss, he has, you know, that guy played under him, he knew, obviously he knows more football than me, more than all of us, that's why he is the manager। Absolutely Ali bhai, it's laughable, it's just coming from France। as I said, we are here trying to just have some fun, that's it। भाई ये लोग को भी ना रैशफोर्ड से बेटर बोल देंगे कोई, सच बता रहा हूं मैं, you know, it's one thing that you consider few players best and that's fine, it's fine। Kvaratskhelia is a name, definitely, as I said, one more season I want to see, you know, Rafael Leao, one more season I want to see, but rest of the names absolute garbage, absolute garbage। Insigne, oh my god, Insigne जिसको MLS में भाई कोई पूछ नहीं रहा, he is not even the best player in MLS, and Insigne is better than Rashford। नहीं भाई, ब्रायन डियाज का रोल क्या है भाई, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स ही प्ले एज अ नंबर 10, ठीक है, ही प्लेज एज अ नंबर 10, यूनाइटेड में खेलेगा नहीं, एंड आई थिंक ही शुड हैव ट्राइड टू मेक अ मूव परमानेंट टू AC Milan। I think he would have played lot more games, he would have flourished more as a footballer at AC Milan। Exactly, as I said, Kvaratskhelia and Rafael Leao, I totally appreciate the names, but they have one good season, you know। भाई I never thought he is world class, but he is definitely a very good player। 30 साल का हो गया है भाई, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2 साल बचे हैं, मैक्स टू मैक्स, एब्सोल्युटली फैक्ट्स। प्रणिल भाई देखो, ओवररेटेड नहीं बोलूंगा, इज अ ओल्ड स्कूल विंगर, आई रियली वांट टू सी मोर ऑफ हिम एंड आई थिंक ही इज अ प्लेयर, यू नो, हु विल परफॉर्म अगेन, but now they are going to have a new manager and let's see whether he can replicate it or not। as I said, Rafael Leao, Kvaratskhelia, the ceiling is very high, but if you are mentioning the names of Insigne and Saint Allen Maximin, जिसको as I said न्यूकासल बोल रही है कि निकालो इसको, कोई ले नहीं रहा because he's so injury prone, उसका फुटबॉलिंग IQ जो है that is more than someone like Rashford। क्या बोलूं भाई मैं, ठीक है भाई, बेटर फुटबॉलर देन, यू नो, सांचो से यहाँ पे बैकअप रखने की बात नहीं हो रही. Talks are already that he will be sold. Absolutely love Sancho, but भाई क्या है ये? बेटर फुटबॉलर्स, भाई नंबर्स पुट करो ना. हवा में बेटर फुटबॉलर्स थोड़ी बनते हैं. हाँ, बॉल लेके भागने वाले को अगर फुटबॉलर बोलते हैं तो भाई फिर क्या ही बात है. Exactly, I want to see him as well. I think he will score goals. Outstanding striker, but as I said, now that he's with Napoli, Laurinaitis will always come out and talk about 180 million, 200 million. Not gonna happen. Chiesa will have to move out if he really wants to perform and show anything, to be very honest. Chiesa with Juventus, not gonna work. You know, attacking players need the backing of the managers, you know, to play in their favorable positions week in, week out. Not gonna happen. Barthez, Frenchman. मैं वही बोल रहा हूं, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन, यू नो, बट नाम ऐसे लो यार जिसपे थोड़ा डिबेट करने में मजा आए, यू नो. सेम भाई, मैं बोल रहा हूं, इफ यू आर, यू नो, आई एम नॉट सेइंग इज द बेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड. नाम ऐसे लो, हु इज गोइंग, नेमार 40% गेम में मिसिंग रहा है वो फॉर पीएसजी, एंड ही इज बेटर देन क्या बोलते हैं, रैशफोर्ड. क्या बोलूं मैं. भाई Laurinaitis as well as Levy, in my opinion, they are putting the club down. You know, Laurinaitis could have easily cashed out on at least one of the two names, Kvaratskhelia or even Osimhen, for like 130 million, 120, 130 million easily, and people would have paid. भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूं, तुम नाम लो यार, डिबेट के लिए ही है भाई. यहाँ पे कोई ऊपर कोई नीचे नहीं है. वी आर हियर फॉर डिबेट, बट एटलीस्ट टेक नेम्स which will be, you know, debatable, laughable नहीं. But I think he will be a much better player with a striker. That's why I said keep him for one more season, and if it's not working, let him go out. Yes, I am keeping an eye on Spurs and see them finish 5th or 6th. Absolutely. Kvaratskhelia maybe in 2 years' time if he keep on the numbers, but even that is very difficult. But as I said, you know, the way PSG have operated in this market, you know, they have surprised me because they have gone for hard-working players, not the big names. So I'm very eager to see. They are also keeping an eye on Vlahovic, PSG. They really want Vlahovic as a striker. So let's see. Very difficult, but I won't say they are not winning. They have kept majority of their players. Only Kim Min-jae, he has left. अरे नहीं भाई, ठीक है, you know, as fans, as I said, if you hate Rashford, वो दिख गया. You know, you don't rate Rashford, वो दिख गया. But as I said, debate के लिए ठीक है. You know, debate के लिए ठीक है. I never said him, Son Min-heung is a garbage. गार्बेज होगा तो भाई नहीं खेलेगा ना. फुटबॉल टॉप लेवल पे खेल रहा है वो इन प्रीमियर लीग. Son Min-heung is not a garbage. I'm talking about Insigne at this point of time, जिसको उसने डाला कि भाई, you know, better. क्या बोलूं मैं? Yep, going to be very difficult. Rashford any day यार. जिस सीजन में ग्रिलिश के 30 गोल आ जाएंगे ना, then we will talk about ग्रिलिश और Rashford. ठीक है? सांचो कहीं नहीं जा रहा भाई. सांचो अगले साल मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली ही विल गो. भाई I totally agree. IQ में I still believe. More bhai, I have said this before, I will say it again. I totally understand what are you saying about Sancho, and I am with you when it comes to IQ. That he is, he can definitely improve a lot. As I said, all he needs to do is start taking on the players. And I won't be surprised if he benches someone like Anthony. But unless or until he's not showing up the numbers, I am not going to say he's better than. हवा में बातें नहीं हो सकती भाई बेटर. अब मैं यहाँ बैठ के बोल दूं आई एम बेटर देन रैशफोर्ड. मैंने कभी फुटबॉल खेला भी नहीं उस लेवल पे. कैसे बोल सकता हूं मैं? भाई आउट ऑफ द लास्ट 4 सीजन्स, 3 सीजन्स में रैशफोर्ड के 20 प्लस गोल्स एंड असिस्ट्स हैं. व्हाट आर पीपल इवन स्मोकिंग? आई हैव नो आइडिया. आदित्य भाई थैंक यू. एफसीबी मंगवाया टू लाजियो. भाई कोई भी ले जाए यार. एफसीबी भाई वेलकम. कोई भी ले जाए मेरे को चलेगा. बस ले जाए. बारबी डॉल. बिल्कुल. एग्जैक्टली. This is the main point. He needs to start taking on the, he needs to start taking on the players. The work rate needs to improve. I have no doubt he will bench Anthony if he improves. Simple. अरे भाई बोलने को कुछ भी बोल देते हैं साले. अब क्या ही बोलूं. भाई ब्रूनो को तो लोग ऐसे बोलते थे ना, दैट हलवा उसके नंबर्स. क्या ही बोलूं मैं. भाई सांचो का एक ही चीज खराब है दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. व्हाट आई फील इज ही इज नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट इनफ टू टेक ऑन द प्लेयर्स. ही इज लाइक अगर बॉल वापस ट्रैक बैक करना पड़ा तो कैसे करूंगा. एंटनी यार, नॉट इवन अ क्वेश्चन. नॉट इवन अ क्वेश्चन. एक बंदा 21 साल 22 साल का, एक बंदा 26 का है ऑलरेडी. 27 का होने वाला है. रुक जाओ, लेट मी लुक एट राफिनिया का एज. Yep, he will be 27 this year. एक 22 का है. बस यही प्रॉब्लम है. यही प्रॉब्लम है. ढीला है भाई. फॉर सांचो he will, Sancho is someone, I think, it's just my personal opinion, we can make him play multiple roles, and that's where he will get into the team most likely. We can see him play as a number 10 at times. तो थोड़ा सा देना पड़ेगा उसको. डेम्बेले यार, क्वालिटी वाइज डेम्बेले. इंजरी इश्यूज हैं बट क्वालिटी ऑफ डेम्बेले इज वर्ल्ड क्लास. एग्जैक्टली भाई. मैं बोल रहा हूं, ही नीड्स टू जस्ट टेक ऑन दोस प्लेयर्स. भाई एटलीस्ट मगवायर इज फिट इनफ टू प्ले गेम्स. कुलीबली का तो सीन ही अलग है भाई. सऊदी में है कुलीबली. सो नो कंपैरिजन. वी मेड द बेटर डील. भाई वही वाली बात है. द मोमेंट ही स्टार्ट टेकिंग ऑन द प्लेयर्स विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग that the threat is back. At this point of time they know Sancho है, कुछ होना ही नहीं है. He won't take us on. And that's where Sancho is regressing as a player. The moment he starts taking them on, boom. हाँ भाई, अगर खेलने को मिला तब तो कमाल कर सकता है. क्या पता ऐसे कप गेम में कुछ गोल मार दे. But I think he has never made a big impact against better teams. So let's see. Spurs fans तो उम्मीद कर रहे होंगे कि भाई चार्लिसन कुछ करे. रेड डेब्यू पे याद नहीं भाई. फिलिक्स ने लिया था, इतना तो याद है. आदिल भाई, to be very honest, it totally depends. I think they will try at least 170 million that they paid to Monaco. इतना तो उनको चाहिए. अब तुम उनको 2 साल में दो, 4 साल में दो, 5 साल में दो. You will have to work out the structure with them. But 170 million is, I think, the minimum for them. He is 100%. That's why I said he will have to improve by a long mile if he even has to be considered as a part of the team. भाई मैंने बोला था 30 goals and assists देंगे रैशफोर्ड और सांचो, रैशफोर्ड अकेला ही देंगे. मेरी प्रिडिक्शन बचा ली भाई ने. I was banking heavily on Sancho, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But chalo yaar. Chalo guys, with this I will be ending the stream. Tomorrow 10:15 जैसे ही हमारा प्री सीजन गेम खत्म होगा, I will be here. We will be talking about the pros and cons of the game. MUTV पे है, सारे लोग देखो, you know. And after the game, I will be here at 10:15 or 10:20. देखते रहना. You know, keep an eye on the notification for the channel. See you guys tomorrow. और एक है, if you sell, why with his age, you know, 120 to 130 million minimum. चलो, good night, bye. Facts है भाई, facts है. चलो, सही है भाई. They were not in top 4. चलो guys, tomorrow after the game, I will see you guys 10:15 or 10:20. जैसे ही गेम खत्म होता है, keep an eye. Vincent, thanks a lot for joining in, man. Good night. Always great to have new people out here in the comment section. Always gives me more motivation. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Have a great time with your family. Good night, guys.